There's a big difference between perception and reality when it comes to health and fitness. Hi, I'm Tristan with TH Training. I help executives get the same level of success in their health and fitness as they do out of their careers and business. I was looking at a few surveys recently on how people perceive their own health and fitness and what is actually happening. One big thing that came out of it was that almost 90% of people said that their health is good or very good. But despite this, a quarter think they should eat more healthily, but also only a quarter of that same population get enough vegetables in the day. So there's a big difference between perception and reality. We all know that eating more vegetables will probably make us more healthy. Yet, we don't do it, but we still think we're okay, or the majority of us still think we're good. There was another bit around fitness. It was shown that a little bit less than half do some form of physical activity. Where it gets a bit more crazy is that only 1/10 of the population is doing some form of personal fitness or exercise. The rest are doing activities, whether it be running, swimming, playing sports, all these things which do not really change the body to make it look better, to make it be stronger, to make it age better, and not get things like broken hips. But the biggest bit that comes out of that is that a little over 1% of people actually lift weights. So they actually strength train, they go about improving their muscle, improving their strength, which is ultimately what most people are looking for when they want to look better. When they say they want tone, they want to lose body fat, gain muscle, whether that's men or women. What's even crazier with that is that probably those same people, that little bit more than 1% that are actually lifting weights, are they lifting intelligently? So are they progressively getting stronger, progressively building muscle? And probably that's not the case. There's a lot of fitness entertainment more than actual fitness education or proper progression going on, where people are going in and just doing stuff for the fun of it. And the coaches and the trainers are doing the same thing with them. They're trying to entertain them as opposed to improve them. And the person's going off short-term results like, did I sweat? Did I feel like I did a workout? Coming out of that same bout of exercise, making bad nutrition choices, such as snacking too much, or again, not eating enough vegetables. What can you get from all this? Well, what's your perception of where you're at? Do you perceive yourself as healthy? Do you perceive yourself as fit? And at the same time, are you taking the same behaviors to get there? Are you exercising? And if you are exercising, are you doing it in the right way? Are you using resistance training in some way? And are you doing it intelligently? If you're about thinking that you're okay in terms of body composition, in terms of how you look, is it that it's just not painful enough yet? You're kind of okay about your body, but really you'd like to look better, feel better. And then again, are you making those choices? Are you getting enough vegetables? Are you drinking too much? There's a lot out of these surveys which show that what we perceive is so much different than what we're actually doing or where we're actually at. We don't want to admit that we're wrong. We don't want to admit that we're in a bad place. We don't want to admit that we can improve. And the first step is to realize that you need to change or you want to change. Then you can start to make change. If you want to let me know where you feel you're currently at, do you think you're healthy? Do you think you're fit? And looking at what your actual behaviors are you eating appropriate to that? Are you training appropriate to that? And we'll chat soon.